Hey, it's Adam, Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia, AvalonAutoAtlanta.com. Next up, something I have always wanted, one of my favorite big body sedans, the Infiniti M56S. This is a 2012 with 132,000 miles, 2 owners, no accidents, 55 service records on Carfax. This thing has exquisite maintenance history, just absolutely excellent. Everything's already been done to it. When we got it, we did still send it into inspection per our process. There was one high pressure steering line that had a leak on it. Was almost due for an oil change, not quite, but we went ahead and did one. The high pressure steering line we actually got repaired from a hydraulic line company, because this car does have some discontinued parts, and that was one of them. So we ended up being able to fix it. Got it re-crimped, new hoses and all that, so everything's good. This thing is optioned out. It is the premium package with the Bose speakers in the shoulders, the bigger 20-inch wheels. I believe these are 20s or 19s, but Michelin Pilot Sport, all seasons on them. I mean, just beautiful. It does have some curb rash, a little bit on this one. The driver's side has a little bit more, but when we sent it through inspection, the only thing they found was that steering leak. They said everything else looks awesome. All the fluids look great. They've been changed. Valve covers have been done. Spark plugs have been done a couple of times. Trans fluids, diff fluids, all that stuff. This thing is awesome. It's a 420 horsepower big body sedan that will move. Rear wheel drive, but all wheel steering. So this thing handles amazing as well. Proximity keys, push button start, heated steering wheel. We did repair the leather here, so replaced actually. So we took this to our upholstery shop. This was just cracked right at the line, so we did repair this section. All the other leather in it's original and in great shape. Steering wheel does have a little wear. We do have an interior guy that's going to come out and refinish it, but he has not been out in a while. I do believe he's scheduled pretty soon, but again, heated steering wheel, the rear privacy cover, which does work. It is not, malfunctioning like a lot of the older cars do. This is a 2012, but it has some, relatively nice options. It does have USB connection in the center console. Nice big center console. Cup holders, heated and cooled seats. Of course, backup camera. Really nice Bose sound system, again, with the speakers and the shoulder rests. I mean, this thing is just awesome. I've always liked the M37s, and I've had plenty of those. I've only seen 2 other M56Ss at auction ever. I actually tried to buy one a couple years ago, and they sold it to me and then took it back because the wrong seller on the block, all this stuff. But anyways, just to say that I've been hunting for one of these for a long time. It does have the wheel lock key. I don't believe the manuals are in here, but we can download those online. But this thing drives amazing. I drove it home the first couple days I had it. Filled up the steering fluid. It wasn't a bad leak, but you could hear it when I got it, and I knew that was a thing. But I did drive it home a couple days before we sent it to detail. It does have a few small, so this door weather stripping, we can call and see. This is just from getting in and out of the car, probably with the bag. Little tear here on this panel. Again, this is a 130,000 mile 2012 car. There's a couple little nicks, small one right here on this leather. The seat was pretty apparent when you opened the door, so we did repair that. I actually didn't notice this, and it's pretty minor anyways. When the guy does the steering wheel, he can repair that as well. This, we would need to take this whole panel off, which to me isn't worth it. I wouldn't do it if it was my personal car with this kind of mileage and year and what we're going to sell it for. But back seat's in excellent condition. Again, cup holders, center console, I believe, pass through to the trunk. Yep. Good space. It's not a L like the LS 460s or anything, but it's got good space, better than the Gs. Oh. Good sized trunk as well. Does have all the spare tire, jack, tools, everything else in here. Again, good Michelins all the way around. This back wheel's got some more curb rash on it. We do have a couple different wheel companies, some mobile that can come to you, that we could recommend. And then some that'll come pick them up. We have to put the car on jack stands and they come pick up the wheels. Lumbar support on both driver and passenger. Multi-way power seats. I mean, this thing is just a beautiful car. I've always really liked the design, the interior, fit and finish. the aesthetics. Paint on this thing is in great shape. Again, no accidents, so all the panels match. They look excellent. A few very, very minor scratches. I'll try to point out, I don't think there's much. Very minor one here that may actually be something on top. That is something on top of the paint. Headlights have been polished out, so they're nice and clear. I think there was a few very minor rock chips on this thing. Small one that's been touched up on the front. I think this is also something on top of the paint. Another small little rock chip here. But again, I mean, this thing's in great shape. Couple rock chips on this fender. I will call and see. We may have this color in stock because it's a pretty common color on Infinitis. Again, a little more curb rash on this wheel here. Maybe worth getting done. Small little spot to touch up right on the rocker panel. Again, big 420 horsepower V8, sport suspension, all-wheel steering, Bose sound. This thing is loaded up and is so much fun to drive. So we did the steering line, flushed the steering system, full synthetic oil change, everything else checked out. So beautiful car, very rare. Infiniti M56 Sport, all-wheel steering, 2012, exquisite service history. I mean, I hope this thing sells fast, because if not, I'm going to be driving it home quite a bit just to keep some miles off my car. This thing is awesome. Awesome. So, Adam with Avalon Auto, let us know if you have any questions. This will be listed hopefully by tomorrow. It is Thursday, December 4th, 2025. Give us a call.